Good afternoon. It's our Tutorial Tuesday talk. We hope you guys had a great Christmas. I know we did.
We have a little helper today.
Yep.
So we've gotten a lot of questions from you guys about alternatives that you can do for the TRX row because not everyone has access to a gym. And to that we say, no problem. So we wanted to show you how we do this at home. So there's a kettlebell there.
Right there.
So our very first favorite thing to do is actually use a sheet instead of a TRX so that you can still get that good hang and you can still adjust the difficulty according to your level. So
I actually took the sheet off of my bed.
Sacrifice right there. So we stole Jill's sheet. She's going to make a knot in one end. So she's going to take a corner, make a knot, and then she's going to put it in a door here. So make sure that the door closes towards you, or make sure that you lock that sucker, because you do not want a door opening on you when you're leaning back hanging onto a sheet. Okay, so then she's going to pull it. Yes, so she's going to pull the sheet here to make sure it's nice and secure. And now the great thing about the sheet is she can hang on to a big chunk of it on each side. And so from there, she's going to lean back.
Don't hit the baby.
I'm going to pull this kettlebell right out of your way so it doesn't injure anyone else. And then she's going to row from there. So to make this harder, she can either walk her hands down the sheet a little bit more and her feet closer to the door so that there's a greater angle. We're sort of in a weird spot here, but I think Sam's getting a good view. So this is our favorite alternative to the TRX row.
I know it's terrifying, but as you can see, it's doable and I didn't die.
Right.
So just keep doing a tug check and make sure it's not going anywhere.
A tug check.
If you know what I'm doing it, if you know what I mean. She's rubbing off on me.
Okay.
If you know what I mean. I can do this all day.
Merry Christmas. So if you don't want to sacrifice a sheet, or there's just not a good place in your house to do something like this, you've got a couple other options. Most of you guys have gotten a kettlebell, or you have something you're using as an external weight. So the other option is to just do a bent over row. So you're here, you've got a good hinge, and you're just gonna row and put it down. You can alternate, whatever it says on your card.
Yeah, whatever it says on your card. If you only have one size of a particular weight and it says 2 arms, just do one then the other. If you do happen to have doubles, then go ahead and use both to do the row.
I can demonstrate the next one since you've got the...
I've got a squirrely one here.
Right.
So another thing we could do is not even a row at all, but it's still a pull. The band pull apart. Most of you have a band. The one in our video is not this one, but this is probably the one that you guys all have. So
best workout space ever.
yeah, well, this was the only space I had in my apartment to do the sheet row, so we're stuck in like an awkward corner. But the band pull apart, you grab each end, you leave a little space on either end so you have some tension, and then you palm up, and then you pull the band apart across your chest.
And what I like about this one is almost more than the other two, you can really link the pelvic floor to the contraction. So I am inhaling here, I'm exhaling, and I give a little Kegel there. I inhale as I come back, I relax the pelvic floor, and then I exhale and pull through. So some of these, especially when your feet are planted into the floor, I feel like it's a lot easier to feel the pelvic floor linked to the exercise. So this might be a good alternative for those of you, even if you have a TRX available to you, but you're struggling to link the core to your exercises.
So there are a ton more, but these are the 3 that we wanted to highlight for you today, especially the sheet one, because I know some of you have been like, I'm not doing that.
Right.
I want to show you that it's possible and that you don't necessarily fall flat on your booty.
Yes, but the kettlebell is a killer.
especially when you can't see what's going on down here. So Jack says hi. If you have any other questions about the TRX Row Substitutes, sorry, real life happening. If you have any other questions about what to do in place with TRX Substitute, try one of these exercises, ask us about it in the Facebook group, or comment on this video. If you have other things that you've been trying and you want to know if they're okay, put that in the comments and let us know. Otherwise, I think that's about it for us.
Yeah.
Stay entertained by his feet.
We'll see you next Tuesday.
All right. Bye.